Yo, 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 what's good? It's your boy 7 Pie, and this is episode 28 of Nightfire Radio. Let's go, let's get it.
Sending in a letter to tell them that I love you too.
Love you, Kimberly.
But he does it half as good as you.
Kiki on the bed.
Thank you, 7 by Kardashian. So
Yeah, I love you, Kimberly. Anyway, we got one from 100 Drums right here called Savannah Sky. Let's go, let's get it.
Beyond the plains, where the sun kisses and never complains. They get one aruka, they sing so free. Their melody blends with the whispering tree. Where dreams and hopes are una drama. Under the Savannah sky tonight. Where dreams and hopes are una drama. Under the Savannah sky tonight. Where dreams and hopes are una drama. Under the Savannah sky tonight. Under the Savannah sky tonight. Tunaimba na dunia inasikia with every note. Under the Savannah sky tonight. Where dreams and hopes are kuna drama. Under the Savannah sky tonight. Under the Savannah sky tonight.
Damn, that was sick. Love you, 100 Drums.
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I kicked it open, it vanished away from my hands. Down. I had a dream I was 7, the lime in my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting in patience for me. Down. And I was running far away, would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain, felt alive and I can't complain. No, take me home, take me home. Into the we got the place to go. Take me home, take me home. We got the place to go. Take me home, take me home. We got the place to go. Take me home, take me home. We got the place to go. Take me home.
This one's called Runaway from Jkyl and Hyde.
I kept running for a soft place to fall, and I kept running for a soft place to fall, and I kept running for a soft place to fall, and I kept running for a soft place to fall. And I was running far away, would I run out the world someday? But no, take me home where I go. We got a lot of place to go. Take me home, take me home. We got a lot of place to go. Take me home, take me home. We got a lot of place to go. Take me home, take me home. We got a lot of place to go. Take me home, take me home.
Damn, love that Jkyl and Hyde. Alright, this next one's from Maverick, Sabre, and Hedex.
And there you are. You took my ever lonely heart and gave it all. Something I never had before. And where you are is where I'll be right to the end. Yeah. You said stay through the wall when I don't believe. You made me the dog, gave me the sleep. I wanna go too far from your heart. And I knew that this was love.
Yeah, that's the name of this track. This one's called I Knew That This Was Love. Yeah, my home is the rave. Let's go. Let's get it, Hedex. DMB Nation, we global.
Knew that this was love. And there you stay. You never strayed too far from us. If only I noticed you there all alone. I could have saved so much pain. So glad I found you in the end. Yeah. You said stay through the wall when I don't believe. You made me the dog, gave me the sleep. I wanna go too far from your heart. And I knew that this was love. Knew that this was love. I knew this was love. No. I knew this was love. Knew that this was love. Yeah, only I knew that this was love.
Wow. Love that, Hedex. Alright, Hedex, I got one for you. Now, this one's from Mr. Matt Zoe on the remix of Zlov. You might know Matt Zoe from his drum and bass alias Mersa. But no, this is Matt Zoe. Let's be real, he could do anything. ups to Matt Zoe on that one. Like, that's such a fucking banger. And big ups to Matt Zoe for keeping his songs long. You know what I mean? Like, in this day and age where a lot of music is shortened for, like, Spotify and shit. Like, big ups to Matt Zoe for keeping the extended mixes alive. Anyway, Matt Zoe, I think you'd like this one. This one's called TV Disco from Carlita. What a banger from Carlita there. Alright, up next I got Bobby Love. This one's Keep Running From Love. What a sick tune from Bobby Love there. Keep Running From Love. Alright guys, up next I got one from VNSSA and Trixie Mattel. I hope I said that right, Trixie. Forgive me if I'm wrong. But this one's their take on Ring My Bell. And we loving this here at Nightfire Radio. Banger, Trixie and VNSSA. Alright, I got one for you guys. This one's from Daniel Steinberg. It's called For the People. FTP, let's go, let's get it.
I had crab, we scattered. It's all the magic.
from Daniel there. Alright, up next I got a throwback for you guys. This one's from Pendulum. It's called The Island, but it's Steve Angello and Max Vangeli on the remix. Sorry, Antoine and Max Vangeli. Yeah, I thought so, you know. Know what you got, right? Big ups to Antoine and Max Vangeli. Size matters. Big ups Steve Angello, Pendulum. Love y'all. that's a timeless classic now. You know what I mean? Like, but hey, you know, we love Pendulum, but we also love to keep it fresh. So let's give y'all one off of Pendulum's album Inertia, and make sure y'all go show Pendulum some love. You heard DMV Nation Week Global. Let's go. Let's get it. This one's called Halo. Pendulum, I love you so. Anyway, I'm sure y'all know of Friction. This one's called Never Know. Love you so. Big ups to Friction. Now, we love D&B on the show, but we have one segment and one segment only. And that's called Get the Trance Out. So now, since we're in November, the month of Dream State, this week on Get the Trance Out, we got Paul Van Dyke and Alien Fila. This one's called Is This Only a Dream? A Dream State Anthem. Big ups to all my dreamers out there, trans family. Let's go, let's get it. You're getting the trance out with Paul Van Dyke and Alien Fila. listening to the sounds of Sarah DeWarren and Popof. This one's called Dark Skies. What a fucking banger right here. This is Sura by Alan Fitzpatrick and HYBRD. Incredible. This is called Synchronize Your Love by Balthazar and JackRock. You could cop this shit on Context Records right now.
Synchronize our hearts tonight. Beats unite us, feel the love. Hypnotized by the sound. Breaking free, no limits here. Synchronize our hearts tonight. Beats unite us, feel the love. Hypnotized by the sound. Breaking free, no limits here. Synchronize our hearts tonight. Beats unite us, feel the love.
To the sounds of Zack Zlov. This one's called Dimensions.
Visualize sand dunes. And notice when you look at these sand dunes in your mind that they look like wind. Sand dunes look like wind inside sand. Well, then analyze the situation. What is wind? Wind is a pressure variant phenomenon that
Zack, Zlov, Dimensions. That was sick. All right.
Baby, the things I could do, yeah, you would learn something new. If only I could be who I am. And if you want, it could be so easy. Just let me be who I am.
This is Hannah Laing and RoRo. Good love.
I got nothing to prove. Give me permission to lose my head. I got good loving for you, and I got nothing to prove. Give me permission to lose my head. Baby, the things I could do, yeah, you would learn something new. If only I could be who I am. I got good loving for you, and I got nothing to prove. Give me permission to lose my head. Baby, the things I could do, yeah, you would learn something new. If only I could be who I am. And if you want, it could be so easy. Just let me be who I am. I got good
fucking banger. Big ups to Hannah Laing. Love you, girl. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Later.